MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Detroit Tigers. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matty, how about Stephen Piscotty? This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Fastball is taken for a strike and he runs it full 3-2. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Into the box now, Matt Carpenter in for strike 2.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Matt Adams now.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Tried to go back to back. I don't know who set up the other. He swung through the first one, didn't look good. I would have came back with the slider too. He made a great adjustment and got the base hit though.
Standing in now, Yadier Molina. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. One and two. Here it comes. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Batting 7,
So two men are on with one man out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
Standing in, Colton Wong. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Collins on the move, and that's the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Home half. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The tag, and he is out at second. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Victor Martinez.
Into the box, Victor Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Cabrera is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 1 left for Detroit. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers.
Center fielder
in this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a looper to left. Upton is over. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop,
riding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the pitch on 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box score. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, McCann. But no chance to recover. Carpenter is on at first after the strikeout. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Next for the Cardinals, right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Adams. He singled his last time up. He pulls this one into right, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it, and not in time as the run scores.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina, 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Adams rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting. Third
Here's
baseman,
Johnny Peralta now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you sometimes you're just going to have games that get away from.
Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon for Justin Verlander. So he'll exit here this afternoon to more than a handful of boos, I'm sure, after what can only be described as a terrible pitching performance. Alex Wilson enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. 4 runs here in this half inning. The 2-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Cardinals. And behind the plate, Yadier Molina. See all that gold? He's wearing it for a reason. He can frame it, he can catch it, he can call the game. He's got great footwork to make the throws. You better be careful if you lead off first base. He'll stray down there and drill you. He'll get you. He will. I'm telling you. He'll pick you off.
Hey, that's a...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now in the box, Tyler Collins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now to the plate, James McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Tigers able to claw one back. A nice aerial look of downtown Detroit as we welcome you back to our MLB Network broadcast from Comerica Park. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a rather easy first out.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Payoff pitch on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. They're on top 7-1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And he's retired 1 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Digging in now, Ian Kinsler. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 from Wainwright. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder Stephen.
Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now
here's
batting,
Matt Adams now. 2 base
hitter,
hits, both singles
Matt
to this point.
Adams.
1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here to the bottom. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And thought he might have had him there, but it's ruled a ball. Back to 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So it was a strikeout swinging. J.D. Martinez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Look into Molina now, the 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tyler Collins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
This is the type of batter pitchers hate to face. He's not a guy that's going to swing and miss often. He battles and battles, and he's a tough out, puts the ball in play, gets a lot of hits. He's a tough at bat.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Second baseman number 16. Colton
Ready for another
Wong.
shot now. Colton Wong. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a one-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Bruce Rondon gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez at the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that misses 2 and 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they push this lead up to 9 now. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Adams. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. And come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. At the plate, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, and you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Kinsler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Swung on and missed, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, third baseman.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now the pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. In the air out to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cards leave 1. They lead it big, though. It's 12-3. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now. And I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. 1-1 now to Upton. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Collins. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and no one will get this one. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
He'll try again. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Down. Ready for another shot now, James McCann. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he's set down 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
And I just didn't like his approach at the plate right there. Look, late in a tie ball game, sure, go for the long ball if you think you can hit one, but you have to adjust with 2 strikes. Get on base and give your teammates a chance to bring you home.
And you can add one more. 17 for the ball game as that ends. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty then. Next.